Yeah, trick the phone again. Got to trick the phone to go horizontal on YouTube. It tricked the app to 2025. So we're just messing around in the studio this evening. It's not going to be anything too fun. You guys can watch or not watch. I can respond or not respond. Depends on how I feel. My buddy Warhart and Harry show up. Of course we'll respond. They're elite titanium members. The Quest for Gear Elite Titanium Bonvoy Club. Get some lighting going on up in here. The lives are casual, folks. We don't wear shoes. We don't wear pants. The lives are casual. They don't even do a lot for my channel, so I don't know why I do them. I take it that might be my buddy Warhart might have logged in. And we're just going to get the studio fired up, and we're going to probably just do a little bit of listening. It's probably going to be a boring night. I turn the heater off. Can't wait to not have to run the heater. Still running the heater up in here in the studio. What else is there to say? The contest is over. Tomorrow night, about this time. No, tomorrow night about 8 p.m. Central, we'll be drawing for the contest. I've already got the logistics ironed out as to how that's going to go, how we're going to do that. And, yeah, I need my phone holster here. Yeah, it's going to be a casual live tonight. We're going to do some listening. Listen back to the 3 songs I've got going on my album. I may remix one of them, or I might not. We will see. Obviously going to have to adjust this dang thing. I hate this thing. It's terrible. Let's just see here. Yeah, I always say I got to trick the phone to go horizontal. You guys might be like, well, what does that mean? When you go to do a live, you use the YouTube app to go live with your phone, and you tell it to go horizontal, and then it expects you to rotate the phone horizontally to engage the live. That's normal, right? There's like a gyroscopic sensor in the phone. Not a big deal. Except it is a big deal because the phone app can't figure it out. It can't figure out that you've tilted sideways. So there is a workaround, somebody on Reddit told me, where you got to go live, tell it you want horizontal, and then it doesn't do it, and then you hit the little circle at the bottom of your Android phone, you get out of the app, and then you go back in and say, I want to do it live, and it says you're already doing one, so then you resume, and then everything is good. But it's just mental, This YouTube platform stuff is generally pretty good, but there are some bugs in it, some room for improvement. And after I get my channel up to speed, and I'm too big to ignore, I'll go down to the YouTube Google headquarters and we'll straighten some of this out. So what are we doing today? We're just going to listen to some stuff. Working on my album. I've got 3 songs mixed. And I may remix a song this evening. I may. Let's just see here. Let's go to my music. And we've got a song here called Dear Enough. There's a mix from March 23, 2025. Let's just check it out. If we can get it to play. I'm going to turn my Apollo on. Hey, I don't know if you guys caught the news, but Apollo is getting rid of their iLock, which is great. I hate iLock so much. I hate any kind of extra dongly security that I don't deserve. I don't steal your stuff, man. Universal Audio and Waves. Soft tube. I don't steal your stuff. Don't treat me like a criminal. So, all right, we'll get the Apollo booted up. Takes a while for the Mac to find it sometimes. And let's see if this will play.
Down, and over your shoulders.
Hey, Warheart.
Time is more than decay in our lives. Single stone rolling forward, slow and sure and soon to be a boulder. And you're still, you're chill, you're cold, beautiful in your stillness and the beauty unrestrained by the dawn. No one was holding you dear enough, like razor ribbons, dry like sparks down all around your shoulders. And you're still, you're the chill, you're the cold, beautiful in your stillness and the beauty unafraid of the dawn. Still, you're the chill, you're the cold, beautiful in your stillness and your beauty unafraid by the dawn. No one is holding you dear enough.
I can't, I'm not going to keep rehashing that song. That's probably about the best I can do. Let's hit another track I'd done in November. Let's hear it. Yeah, Warheart, is that echo printed? It's awesome, and the vocals would be nice if the guitar was clearer, though. Yeah, I kind of just threw it all through echo. I seen you said something about Sharon there. I've got to go check my other screen. I'll see what you said. Yeah, let's see here.
Straight and steady, call you ever ready. Watching like a sparrow, deadly like an arrow. Eagle flies at midnight, let's got the skyline. Go and meet the rock.
Oh, hey, I had to go to another screen to read your comment. Yeah, sorry to hear about Sharon. I'm glad that it's okay though. It's always a panic thing, right? When you're like, we better go in, you know. But yeah, glad to hear at the end of the story she's okay.
Call you ever ready. Diamonds are forever. Try to place the monkey. I was a bill boy you're working for now. Hang your hat on the hook, shake hands with the mouth. The mouth takes care of you and of your family too. You say it don't believe but we tell you to.
Terrible people. Yeah, I know I could mix on these forever. I could change them forever, but at some point I got to start making some decisions and get this dang album out. Where Hard Art says, great sounds. Hey, appreciate it. I've been obsessing over these for too long. They got to get out the door. Put on an album and get out the door. This is going to be the opening track of the album.
What'd you say your name was? What'd you say this day was? What'd you say this place was called? So long, how far? So long. What'd you say your name was? Where'd you say that you put your brain? Can I put my things inside the bag? So long, how far? So long. What'd you say your name was? How did you say that you catch your face? What did you say your name was? Did you say that your face was breaking? Your face is breaking, the ice is cracking, birds are hatching. So long, so long. Crash landing here on the falling gun. So long, the one will live it up. The other one, so long, so long.
I appreciate that, Warheart. Yeah, we'll let you know.
What would you say about that? So long, so long. If you leave me here, I will have no one. So long. Home is gone, and I'm so very young. Okay, I hope you hear yourself, but I wish I could come. Your blood machine found some kind of sign. What'd you say your name was? I don't believe in anything. How did you say your face was made? What is the power of grace?
Yeah, that's going to be the title track. So I'd say we got 3 songs done here solidly. Um, so I got to get into the 4th song here, and I don't know if it needs a remix or stuff added to it. Let's just pull it up here and see what we've got. I think it's kind of a joke song or a throwaway or album filler. I tend to do that. I'll just kind of like do a minute long thing to fill an album. Not really like Frank Zappa style or Jimi Hendrix. You know, Jimi Hendrix would just kind of go on about like, oh, let me tell you, groovy baby, we go to the pyramids and the electric sky opened up and all of a sudden there was God and he said to me, I am Jimmy. You know, like not that kind of stuff, but more like just kind of throwaway garage songs that if there's something a little bit funny about it. I'm just trying to find, it's my miscellaneous stuff. This is my, okay. Yeah, so a little context on this one. There's a song called A Girl Named December. And the why it's kind of a joke song is this, there's like a girl in high school that we didn't really know or whatever, but like she'd always rename herself. So, you know, this month she's Moonberry, and then she's December, and then she's the girl from Mars. So it's just like she kept renaming herself. We didn't know her, we never interacted with her, but so this 1 minute song is called A Girl Named December, and the lyrics are, there was a girl, her name was December, she was very boring, and she died. So anyway, let's check that out. And then back here, I had to put some synth garbage to make the song a minute long because Spotify won't, or CD Baby at least, won't let me put songs that are less than 60 seconds on Spotify. So that's what this synth garbage is. It's literally just some synth noises to to make the song long enough. So we've got 4 songs. Dear Enough March, Dear Enough July. Well, I think we're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep this one. Yeah, we can throw this one in the garbage. So we've got 4 songs done. I'm shooting for 12 songs or 45 minutes. I've done a big study of albums. All the albums I love. I've studied about 100 albums, and by study them, I mean I put their track listings in an Excel spreadsheet with the times, so it gives you whose album it is. So say the Who, the who's next, how many tracks, how long for each track, and I did an average of 100 albums that I love, and it come out that your average album has about 12 tracks. And, you know, you shoot for that 20 minutes a side, A side, B side, 20 minutes, 20 minutes. And there's rules. I just don't like a 33-minute album. I can feel a short album. You put on that Shins album, Shoots Too Narrow. I love Shoots Too Narrow, but it ends at about 33 minutes or something, and you just feel like the movie ended too quickly. So I want to try to make my albums 12 tracks, 45 minutes, somewhere in about there. Let's go grab. I'm going to say song 5. These songs aren't really in any particular order. Finished mixes. We've got A Girl Named, which we did. A Girl Named. We just did that one. A Girl Named. Okay, so we can get rid of this one. It is a WAV file, so it was an official file. But Don't You, Peggy, Something Very Soon. Okay. Let's listen to this song called But Don't You and see if it's a keeper or if it needs stuff.
Don't you think it's a little strange, the things that have happened to you? Don't you
Yeah, I gotta. You could work on these forever, but I mean, I gotta get going, right? Some of this stuff is from 2010. A lot of it comes from 2018. So I gotta get going. I'm gonna copy that one into the ready to go pile. And I guess that's the 5th song ready to go. And we can take this, throw it out. I think this notes file's gotta go. Check the comments. Didn't mean to hit that button. Reminds me of Archers of Loaf. Yeah, you know, Warheart, I like Archers of Loaf. I've got, forget which album theirs I have. Shaker is So on My Face, though. Yeah, it's a little intentional. And it's probably the way the phone's cutting it, right? The phone's probably cutting that a little bit. Let's see. We've got post-March 2025 remixes. We're going to go into the finished mixes. Okay, we got 2 songs here. Something Very Soon and Peggy. So these will be songs 6 and 7. They're probably ready to go. I'm going to put them in the folder and we'll listen to them because that's what we're doing tonight. We're just listening to my mixes, seeing what's ready to go. So this is going to give me 7 songs ready to go. So the next one we're going to play is called Peggy. And I don't know, or Peggy Messino. I don't know if you're familiar with the Jack of Hearts by Bob Dylan. I love that song. It's an incredible song. And I wanted to write a story like that where there was a whole bank heist and a cast of cowboy characters. Well, Peggy's like that, but it also has like some synthesizer sounds and some weird stuff going on. So this is Peggy Messino. I guess you want to call this track 6. 1, 2, 3. Why do I keep throwing this one in the garbage and it keeps coming back? I threw that in the garbage. I swear I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Yeah, and let's put them in order. Solar's number 1, then Mouth. Solar, Mouth, Dear Enough, Girl Named December. Damn you, Macintosh. Girl Named December, But Don't You. And then track number 6 will be Peggy. Let's hear it.
Look at all that's happened, all that mustard down my brains.
song feels longer than it is. It's only 3 minutes 22. I always feel it's a 4 minute song, but it's not. And then check the comments. Is that satisfaction I hear? In terms of me being satisfied with some of my mixes or the riff, there might, who knows? I steal from everything. Hopefully not too much. Last song we've got prepped up here, the 7th song, and like I said, I'm going for 12, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I only need 5 more, and I got about 5 more in the can, and I got about 50 written. So last song here that we got kind of done up is Something Very Soon. It's just a quick, maybe minute 50 little, I don't know, kind of a 60s thing. It's got some organ. It starts very abruptly on purpose. Let's just hear it. It's called Something Very Soon. Yeah, so that's the 7th song. And let's see, let's just kind of do a little rough count. If we got 7 songs, oh, they're not all listed in here, darn it. How can we do that? If I go to the Finder, is Max smart enough to detail these for me and then list? No, it doesn't do it. I thought it would list like how long they were. Maybe in music. Well, we'll have to do it this way. Girl Named December's a minute, but Don't You is 2:17, so we'll call that 3 minutes. Peggy's 3:22, so now we're at 6.5 minutes. 7/8 was Something Very Soon. Solar's another 4, so now we're up to 12.5 minutes. Mouth is 3, so now we're up to 15.5 minutes. Dear Enough brings us to 19.5, almost 20 minutes. So we get 20 minutes, 7 songs, 20 minutes. So we got a side. I know some of the other songs are longer. The one of them is 5 minutes. Some of them are 4 minutes. Of course, these are things you have to consider. You're putting your album together, right? So, but I think this whole finish mix folder, I can throw this out. And I can just work out of here now. What is this? Former workspace, OBS. Oh, Observatory. Okay. Yeah, post-March 2025 remixes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 songs done. 5 more to go. About 20 more minutes to go in those 5. 5 divided by 5 times 4 is 20. So 5 4-minute songs. Yikes. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. But, well, everybody, Mr. Warhart, I might be on later. I'm not sure. I hope Sharon is getting stronger. But it sucks to have to go to the emergency room for any reason at all. And it's got to suck to recover from surgery, but at least every day is I've healed. I'm getting healthier, you know. So it is a bummer though to hear. But at least you come out okay at the end. I'm gonna sign off of here for now, everybody. Like and subscribe if you haven't. Stay tuned to tomorrow. Tomorrow is, how come I don't see my own hand? There it is. Delay. Tomorrow is April 2nd, and we're going to draw for the pedal around 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I already have it worked out how we're going to do it. I've already done mock draws today. The technicals are all figured out. Everything will go perfect. I won't make any mistakes. I say that, and, you know, Murphy's Law, right? But I think I've got it all done up. I think the giveaway is going to be pretty smooth. There's going to be a first prize and a second prize. I'm super excited. Hey, thanks for being with me tonight. I may be back on live later. I'm not sure what I'm going to do just this moment. I got to go through the other five tracks and see what needs to be done. Some of them need major surgery. Those 7 were fairly ready to go. The other 5 songs need major surgery. Hey, Warhart, have a good night. If I don't talk to you, Warhart says, I'm tired as hell. Catch you tomorrow. Cool, man. Yeah, we will catch you tomorrow. Catch me at 8 p.m. Hey, Warhart, if 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is too early for you, I can move the contest back if you want to watch it live. I can move it to 9. I'm not obligated to stay within my time zone. But, all right, well, Warhart, if you think of it, comment. Tell me what time works for you. I don't know what time zone you're in. You're probably in some like Pacific Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas time zone, right? Anyway, hey, talk to you later on. How do I stop this thing? I'm gonna stop the live. Quest for gear, and we're stopping the live, and we're finding the button that will stop the live. Good night, everybody.